Congratulations. What, I get date raped by a clown last night? And it kind of made me think of like an old wives' tale, you know, like something my crazy aunt would tell me before I go out for the night. She'd be like, you know, the rapists are putting confetti into the panties. So the next morning, you wake up, you figure it out, but it's too late. You have the rabies babies. You have rabies. Oh, yeah, I don't think that's what rabies is. I'm probably pregnant right now. My mom is just as crazy as my aunt is. I think it's because she's getting older, you know. And I don't exactly know how old she is, but I know she's getting up there because funeral homes are sending her letters. And on the envelope it says, prepare and save your child the burden. And she doesn't want to open the envelopes. I'm like, open them, there could be coupons in there. I'm really into couponing right now myself. Every time I manage to save a couple dollars, I get really excited. Like, this inner feminist comes out. I'm like, yeah, burn your bras, ladies. I saved 35 cents. Then they scan it. Boop, expired. So disorganized. I recently graduated from college. 2 years ago. Doing stand-up. Good degree I got. I had the time of my life in college. I went crazy. I got into wrestling. The first person I ever wrestled was a sorority girl in Jello. I got my ass kicked. The second person I ever wrestled was a homeless lady in chocolate pudding. True stories. I beat her. And one of those two experiences may have triggered my sexual curiosity. And if you're guessing the homeless lady, you're right. I had an alcoholic roommate in college. Did anybody go through that? Just me? Awesome. She was the kind of alcoholic that would like wet her bed in the middle of the night. Yeah, it was fun. And on a couple occasions, I was actually driving home, and I found her in like the neighborhood driveway, like directing traffic, completely topless. And the first time I ever came upon this, I almost crashed my car because it was the first time I'd ever seen sand on their nipples. And it was so strange. It was like being at the zoo and seeing a giraffe for the first time, and you're just mesmerized. But then you remember you're not in Africa. This isn't right. I had my first boyfriend, my first real boyfriend in college. His name was Cassidy, which I find very ironic right now. And that was always like a fun conversation with my mom, because she'd be like, oh, what's his name? Oh, his name's Cassidy. You want to tell me something? I love you. Oh, I'm not gay, actually. And then a couple of years later, I did try to come out to her and tell her I was bi, and she didn't believe me. She goes, no, you wear dresses and you do your hair. That's how old school she is. She hears lesbian and thinks a league of their own. It had to be you. That made me laugh. One more thing before I get out of here. Final awkward story. This happened a couple weeks ago. I was in downtown Orlando hanging out, and this guy came up to me. I thought he was going to say something nice, maybe hit on me, you know, optimistic. But no, he actually leaned in and he goes, yo girl, I'm going to pollinate your flower. I was like, oh my God, I didn't know what to say to him. I was just like, I'm allergic. You guys have been incredible. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night.
They brand new. They power, son.